Chris, we are absolutely ploughing through these vehicles lately.
Yep, we do need to, mate.
This is an absolute little bargain that we bought out of Copart. If you missed the previous video, Chris will put it up here or up here somewhere. We bought this van and everyone had a guess in the comments, and I think we was all pretty much on the same page. It had been close to a fire.
Yeah.
It hadn't been set on fire or anything like that. And in the last video, we replaced this door. We replaced all of the rubbers in this door handle, door moulding, wing mirror, A-post cover, and rear bumper, because that had all melted as well.
Yeah.
And because we've got so much on, we're going to send it straight to Reclamet for paint, just like that.
We are. And you have located, which you've got to go and pick up before you drop it to Reclamet.
The fuel filler neck, yeah.
Because that will want painting possibly, won't it?
It
We haven't
does.
seen it, have we?
It is going to want painting
So
as well,
you need
yeah.
that to go down, and the wheel arch liner for when it comes back.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Chris, I've got to just reiterate it and say it again early on in the video so that everyone hears it, because I put all of our vehicles for sale on Instagram once they're available, but only once they are completely finished.
That's right.
I've already been inundated again with messages about this van, so I do just want to put it out there. I know a lot of you have heard me say this too many times now, but the vehicles are never for sale until they're completely finished and you see that post pop up on Instagram. As soon as you see that post pop up, you can email me sales, SRUK@gmail.com, include your telephone number, and I'll call you back.
That's it.
It's first come, first serve.
That's it. And we've over the years, that's what's worked out the best.
It works perfect for us.
Yeah.
Some people say, I haven't got Instagram, it's not fair. It's unfortunate, I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Hopefully a member of your family has, and they can reach out on your behalf and let you know that it's gone live. Anyway, sounded like a little rant that did, mate.
No, not at all, no, but you know, it's just
I had to
it's
get it
the
out.
fairest
I
way.
wanted to get it early in the video, because not everyone waits till the end.
Give everybody a chance, don't we? And it's nice that we're in a position, isn't it, that, you know, touch wood, Rob, everything we have, people want it. You know, we price them sensible, don't we?
Yeah.
We're really fair, I think, with our pricing, and we've always got people who want to buy them. So that seems to be the fairest way, doesn't it?
It does. So when it comes to buying them, the email address is the same as if you want to sell us one.
Yeah.
Sales, SRUK@gmail.com. No Instagram inboxes. Right, mate.
So you're going to go and pick these bits up?
Yeah, I'm going to chuck this on the back of the recovery truck. It needs a run, and it is bang on the limit for the weight.
And pick the bits up.
And pick the bits up on the way.
Perfect.
So let's get this loaded on the back of the truck and get it down there. And then by the power of the internet, Chris, after 3, 2, 1...
Yes, mate.
That's how we like them, though.
Yeah.
Quick turnaround.
Definitely, mate.
So as fast as we could get it down to Reclamet, we've dropped another one off there, and we have picked this one up. Someone's going to say that's too heavy for that truck. That is not too heavy for the truck. This is it's actually lighter than a normal family car, this, where it's got nothing in it. But like nothing ever happened, mate.
No, mate. So I guess it's get it off and get a few bits on it.
Make a start on it. Yeah. In here we've got on the floor the fuel flap there, and also the filler neck. I've got a new one of them for it. I've got the wheel arch liner. The only thing I haven't picked up is the number plates.
Yep.
Because the front one got destroyed, didn't it? And then that's still not arrived.
I think what I might do, seems a bit counterproductive, I think I might just rattly can that.
Shall I get a can of that crinkle black?
No, because we've got a end cup coming.
We have, haven't we?
So I think I'll just for the purposes, it just looks nicer.
Yeah.
And then we change it at a later date, won't we?
All right then, mate.
It's quite quick to mask up and just spray, isn't it?
It is.
It'll look better, won't it?
Definitely. So shall we get this one unloaded?
Yep.
Get it back together?
Yep.
And find it a new owner?
Definitely.
Let's do it. So I've just popped over to Perfectly Printed Plates in Maidstone to pick up a nice fresh set of number plates, as the front one was knackered, and Chris cracked straight on with this little van. That fuel housing that goes in there, it just literally, you put it in at an angle and it clicks in. There's no bolts in there holding it, it just clicks in, but you wouldn't get it out without the shit shield out the way anyway. He takes the back bumper off because of that corner bumper. Such a shame really that didn't arrive. And then he fitted the little section there on the quarter that the bumper clips into, and then went straight in, masked up that bumper and started flattening off that corner, ready for a bit of paint. Like I say, if the other one would have turned up, it was already textured and he just push it on and it would have been done. But coat of paint there, false dried it, again with another coat of paint, dried it again, and then I'm sure he put even more on it. But let's take a look at it and see how it come out. So while I was out getting us a fresh set of number plates, they have got a sheen over them that's got to come off protection. Chris pretty much nailed it. The rear bumper rather, I only put a couple of screws in it, so it's reasonably easy to get off. But I will repeat what I just said to you when I did just get back there and zoomed in a bit closer. When I see that bumper, you should have done the rest of it.
Yeah, all this would have to be prepped though, mate.
It would, wouldn't it?
We're in a bit of a hurry today.
We are in a little bit of a hurry.
I false dried that to try and give it a little bit of texture.
Yeah.
So if you put light coats on, dusting almost,
drop coats,
and false dry it, you get a rough on purpose.
Yeah.
The opposite to what you're normally trying to achieve.
And you can actually see that.
It's a bit grainy.
Yeah, it looks really good.
That's what you try and do, but we have already bought the correct one, so whether it gets fitted or not's another.
What's this like round the repair? Looks perfect, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's all nice. Just the cap to put on there.
Put this back bumper on. We can get the splash back in, and then you can trot off with it.
Yeah. Go and get all the little bits
done.
Well, we
definitely need one tyre, as we mentioned in the previous video.
It's all melted.
It's all melted, so it might possibly need a pair. I don't know.
I'm going to be honest, Chris. Why we're at this position and that wheel's back off, that wheel cannot go back on. I'm not going to drive it with that, so I'm going to have to put the spare on it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll drop that down in a minute and we get that on.
Yeah.
Actually, before we fit the rear bumper,
Can do.
Just make it a bit
more space, isn't there?
Yeah.
All
right, mate. Let's crack on with it. But so far, so good, and it's not going to be long, and this one's going to be done as well. So as fast as some people do say in the comments, I see it all the time. You've got far too much on the go, and I say we haven't got enough, and we haven't because although we've got cars here, cars there, cars everywhere being done. Next week, all of a sudden, we'll be like, oh, we need some new stock. It's the way it goes, isn't it?
It's also it's the parts availability, isn't it? And finding the parts.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
We cannot find a rad pack for that car.
So yeah, we get held up for stuff like that, and then obviously while they're at paint, we get time delay, bit of waiting. So yeah, and like you say, when they come available worth the money,
you got to buy them.
You got to buy them.
Let's get on with it. This is one of my most favourite bits, the fit up, putting it all back together. So back on with the back bumper, just one plug on that for the parking sensors, and then you've got a load of little push fits across the back and one screw each side under the rear lights, and then of course you've got your two wheel arch ones underneath, your two 10mm that go either side, and then you've got two little screws underneath that hold it, and that is the back bumper on there. In with the wheel arch liner, again that's got 3 plastic 10mm. They pretty much push on. You need to undo them to get them off, but to get them on you just push them on. A couple of little star drives in there, and then on with that back wheel, and that is that little van all back together apart from the wheel trim. I'll explain why that's not on. Drilled a number plate, because what happened last time I drilled a number plate, Chris? Explain it like you just did to me 2 seconds ago.
Better not.
No, explain it.
It wasn't. It was a bit. I don't know.
No, be honest about what happened though. About me going over the top. What you just said.
Well, I went to measure it last time, didn't you? You said, no, I've got the old one here. I'll just
stick it over the top.
And you drilled through as a template, didn't you? But unfortunately, the person who drilled the previous one had put it on wonky.
They put it on piss. So I drilled it piss.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Didn't everyone let me have it in the comment section and all? Because everyone noticed. It was actually that bad.
It was bad.
Everybody noticed it.
It was bad.
So I'm keen to see how straight this does look now once you get it on there.
Well, I might have to get bigger screws because it looks like someone's just ripped the old one off.
Yeah. Do you know, I think they probably, well, it got knocked off, didn't it, down the auction, but...
Oh, yeah, that's right, because we think that was forklift, didn't we?
I'll get a bit of thinners on that in a minute.
I think I need longer screws in there. It's not really holding it secure, but...
It's straight.
Yeah, it's straighter.
While you're getting them number plates fitted, I'm going to get a bit of thinners and try and get a few of these black marks off.
I think some of them will.
Yeah, some of them definitely will, but...
Yeah, I think some of them will, Rob.
Of course it needs a good clean as well, and I need to get that right and off the window, but... Overall...
Gonna be
what a van!
Yeah, going to be a nice cheap van for someone, that, Rob.
Right, let's finish it off. Hopefully this makes sense. I'm at A2 tyres and I've put the spare wheel on before we left. It's a 2021, that tyre. It is brand new underneath, but it's 2021, so it's 4 years old. All of the others on the van are 4 months old. So what I've done is the melted one, he's taking off. He's going to put a new tyre on the melted rim. He's doing it already. And then that is then going to become our spare wheel. Let me know if that made any sense, and do you think that was the right thing to do? Because the longer that stays under there, the older it's going to get ultimately, isn't it? Anyway, as soon as they've done that, it does slightly pull to the right when you're driving it. So they're going to chuck it on the tracking machine and of course get that absolutely bang on. So I'm going to leave it with them for 5 minutes. Right, tyres done and I'm at the car wash. I completely forgot about the smoke damage on this rear. So I'm going to get them to give that a blow off, but got to obviously be careful that they don't go near that new paint. So yeah, it's quite bad under there, isn't it? We're getting to spray that up, give that a clean, and then clean the rest of the van and just give this side a little bit of a rinse. Jenny Chem red TFR is using on that. You can see it working. It's going to work fine, isn't it? Oh, it comes off easy. It's crazy. When he rinsed the engine off, you could see all of that black running out underneath the van. There was a lot of smoke damage on there, but I've told him not to hit this side with the jet wash, and you'll see in a minute when he does actually rinse it off, he stays probably 4 foot away from the van and just rinsed off the suds, but the rest of the van was pretty mucky, so he did hit that quite hard, put chemicals on it and really got it clean. And the roof as well was actually green. They never do get done, do they? But now it's all done. I think we already knew when this turned up on the back of the lorry, but what an absolute peach this has turned out to be.
Yeah.
Open that bonnet, Chris.
Drive all right, Rob?
Oh, honestly, drives lovely.
Does it?
Drives a lot better than my van.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think that I was keeping this van, but obviously I'm not. My van is auto, but this does drive really, really nice.
Yeah.
The autos are quite jolty. Look how lovely that come up under there.
Yeah.
And all of that smoke damage has come off of it.
Very good.
So, mate, again, it's another one, not without little imperfections.
No, it's a van. It's allowed, isn't it?
It's a work van.
It is allowed to have a few little marks.
It is. And when I say a few, you just have to drop it.
Yeah.
I do mean a few. Look how lovely it's come up.
Yeah. They're all minor, though, the little marks around it.
They are very, very minor.
It's very straight panels, isn't it?
It would benefit from a nice polish, I think, definitely.
Yeah.
You got them couple of little digs in the back door there.
And that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah. I have had to order one of them off of eBay.
Yeah.
And it's going to be here in the next couple of days. But, Chris.
Yeah.
And I've just been down. I've had it valeted.
It wasn't bad inside,
no,
to be
it wasn't.
fair,
But look how nice
it?
it's come up.
Yeah. And a service kit.
A service
would
kit,
do that.
yeah. Had to have really expensive oil.
Right, okay.
So the filters were cheap, but the oil was over £50.
Yeah.
But yeah, drives really...
Is there anything in the back?
Yeah, there is, yeah, but not related to work, there's not. New tumble dryer.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it's that time, crunch the numbers, mate.
Crunch the numbers, mate, and yeah, get ready to get it a new owner.
Yep, all right.
I know someone eagle-eyed's going to spot that. I still haven't taken that Citroen cap out the centre of that hubcap, but yeah, let's get inside, mate, and crunch the numbers. Chris, are you ready?
I'm good.
Too late if you're not, we're rolling.
Oh, are we? Yeah.
Trying to catch you out there, wasn't I?
Yeah, I was just looking at my pictures on the wall. I've got a lot more down there.
I know, it's very, very bright in here. You're going to need a museum.
I need a big... I've got too many pictures for the amount of wall that I've got.
Yeah.
I need a bigger wall.
You definitely do have to start screwing them to the doors.
Yeah.
So the most important bit, the numbers. And of course, if you like the numbers, which normally people do, I'm going to say, please, 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 before you email in, can you just wait until the Instagram post goes out? A lot of people do straight away after the numbers.
I know.
They email in, and I had somebody last night actually email me, quite disappointed. He said, I see the Tesla's marked as sold. and I was the first person to email you after the third video went out and you'd finished it. But of course, that's not the rules, is it?
And we like to give everybody a
fair chance. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Are you ready to do the numbers?
I think so, mate. I think so. Yep.
I think this was another good little purchase.
We didn't work too hard, did we?
We didn't work too hard. We're not going to break any records with a profit.
No.
But I enjoyed doing that.
Yeah.
And it was something completely weird and different, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Go for your life, mate.
Right, so we have got a purchase price of £1,900 or a bid price of £1,900. So that came out at 236,680 out the door at Rochford. I don't know if you remember.
Was it 1900? I thought it was 1850.
Purchase price 1900.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you remember, that day, you'd set off to go and pick another car up with Nick.
Yeah, that was M3 Evolution at E36,
Yeah.
but we didn't end up buying it.
Didn't end up buying. But while you was out, you got a ping on your phone.
That they'd allowed us to have that van. Yeah,
we'd bid
that's
on
correct.
it. We'd won it. We'd won it, but they didn't let us have it. They counter bid us, didn't
you're
they?
right. You are right. Yeah.
So you diverted after with Nick to Rochford.
I did.
So the transport on that one was a little bit dearer than normal because
it was a big round trip. Yeah.
Than a bolted one before it. So that was £150. Side loading door 200. Passenger door trims, rubbers and door handle £50. Rear bumper and corner £75. Rear light £30. Wheel trims pair of £20. Wheel arch liner £20. Fuel flap £30. Mirror £30. Tyre, you've just had that done, haven't you?
Yes.
£45. Tracking £45. Valet £35. Pair of number plates £20. Paint shop £800. And finally a service kit, which I said you get, didn't I?
Yes. And it has done, to be fair, 6,000 miles, and it was quite a while ago since that last service.
So we got £71 for that, which we're yet to do, but we've added it on there.
Yeah.
That comes to a grand total of 395780. So
that's not bad.
A few quid short of £4 grand.
I don't think that's bad at all.
Not considering our little work we've had to do.
Yeah,
really.
definitely.
We haven't had to work too hard. So we're going to ask, and there is a reason why we're going to ask this, because you've already been offered by several people on that.
Through the email before the post went out.
So we're going to ask £6,000 for that.
Yeah, and I think that's a great price for that.
But it is going to go on Instagram.
It is.
And
as soon as that little black trim turns up, I don't need to snag that van. It ain't been smashed up. I've been driving it all day today, getting the tyres done. It drives perfect. The cruise control works. The air con's ice cold. As soon as that trim comes, that's going on Instagram for sale.
And that gives us a pre-tax profit of £2,042.20p.
We're doing all right this month.
We're doing all right, yeah. That's not bad, is it?
No, it ain't.
Like I say, for the hours worked on that one and the effort put in.
And it has been kind of, we had a few hours on it, swapping a few bits around, sent it for paint. Yeah. We've had a couple of hours on it today.
Yeah, a few hours you running around getting the bits.
Yeah, but it's done, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you want the chance to purchase this van, of course you need to follow us on Instagram. As soon as you see the post, in fact, if you go on to our Instagram, you'll get a gist of what we do. So as soon as the cars are done, we put them on there for sale. Then you email in with your phone number and it's fastest finger first. The Fiesta was picked up this morning. I mean, you're going to be watching this Sunday. The Ford Ranger's going on Saturday. The Tesla's being picked up on Wednesday.
Yeah, we must admit, we had a couple of people mess us about on the Ranger, didn't we?
Yeah, on the Ranger, yeah.
Weird,
really weird.
Yeah,
really weird.
But it is how it,
It still ain't gone.
It's still not gone.
I shouldn't have said that, but yeah.
Tempting fate there, mate.
Anyway, that is going to be the end of today's video, I think. Got anything to add?
No, mate, no.
It's not been over exciting, I'm afraid, but how exciting can you make a van video?
No.
It definitely weren't as upbeat as the Evoque.
It's our bread and butter, and it's our day-to-day
Absolutely it is.
We do, isn't it?
We've got some cracking cars coming in though, mate. We've got some cracking content coming, so you got loads of good stuff.
Well,
to
what
look
you
forward
showed
to.
me the pictures of on your phone,
Yeah.
that's from a subscriber.
Yes.
But through their insurance
Yeah,
company.
very, very nice.
That
Yeah,
looks nice.
Should be
nice
very,
thing.
very nice.
Yeah.
Chris has given too much away there already. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Drop your comments and your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's completely free of charge. Don't forget, like, subscribe and share. And we'll see you all very, very soon in the next one.
That's it.
No joke.
No joke. Oh, I'll tell you what, Rob.
Go on.
No VAT either.
Oh, no VAT. Yeah, sorry.
Because we bought that van with no VAT.
Yeah.
There's no VAT on it.
Only on the paint job.
Yeah.